We have done it. We have reached the finals of the pool stage. So it's going to be me versus Glalie. He's the dragon type. I'm Sirvown with the steel type. Both of us have been undefeated so far versus Kashav and True. We both 2-0'd them respectively from our sides. So this leaves a nice finals in the pools to see who's the reigning champ. I'm going to try for the 2-0 victory, but technically it doesn't actually matter. Regardless, win or lose, both of us still qualify for the main event. So best of luck to Glalie, and let's see what kind of team and Pokemon he has to offer. Okay, so just doing a quick team overview for my opponent. It's going to be Glalie here. This is his team. He is the Dragon type trainer who has a minimum of 4 dragons. Just to quickly go over it, I think the Dragon into Steel matchup is in his favor. Dragon types are known to have some of the best base stat totals and some of the best move coverage. For that reason, he can pretty much have an option for all of my Pokemon with these strong dragons. And funny part is, though, even though those dragons are so strong on his team, his 4 being Archaludon, Drampa, Dragonite, and Dragapult, I think some of his other Pokemon are actually more threatening to my team. So Arcanine obviously makes sense here. Fire type is just very strong in his steel. He also gets Play Rough, which kills both of my resistances to the fire typing. I brought Komodo and Hydreigon specifically for facing against fire type moves, and both of them lose to Play Rough. The same reason why Azumarill is, and actually one more thing about Arcanine, he also gets the ability to use Extreme Speed. So that will completely break my Talonflame, and that'll be a problem if I have to battle him in the Tailwind matchup. I don't see him going Trick Room here. He does have the Meowstic with Drampa Trick Room angle, but that doesn't seem as strong to me as if he was to use Dragonite Tailwind. So I'm not considering Trick Room in the planning of my team because I just can't. I don't have the resources to think about both, and I have to commit to him doing Tailwind with Dragonite. So that's what I'm doing. There's also Azumarill. Aqua Jet once again makes Talonflame's job really difficult, and overall just having the fairy type moves as well as the water type hits with the rain could hurt me a lot. And then last but not least, we have Dragapult. That's definitely a problem, one of the fastest in the format. Threatens me if he uses it early with even if he Dragonite Dragapult, like that's a problem. So there's a lot of things he could potentially do, and it's going to be kind of a 50-50 on the lead here when I match up with this guy. Sorry, maybe 70-30 is a better statistic for it. 70% of the time he's going to have the favorable lead position, and I have to just kind of figure out a method to combat this. So we'll get into my team planning and see what I come up with for this. Here is our team versus Glalie. Once again, he is the Dragon type trainer while I'm the Steel type trainer. I have decided to go with the same Pokemon I generally bring here, but I did make some changes and I'll talk about those. So Talonflame is now packing the Quick Guard instead of Protect. The main purpose of this is to deal with Extreme Speed from Dragonite and Arcanine, but mostly the Aqua Jet from Azumarill. If he chooses to do some sort of Belly Drum set, this could save me from that build there. Next, we have our Grimmsnarl. So you've seen that usually I use Grimmsnarl in more of an offensive manner, but this time I'm bringing him to be defensive just because the dragons that I have to face aren't going to necessarily die in one hit to Spirit Break, even with max attack. So I also think dragons, because of their stat spread, they have them spread out generally evenly across the board. So because they have good coverage options, the screens here will allow me to survive the non-stab super effective moves that they could be packing in this matchup. So I think Grimmsnarl will be indispensable. And Fake Out also helps versus Dragonite in the lead with his multi-scale, so I can stop that as well as prevent the Tailwind if he goes for it turn 1. And then we also have our Metagross again. So Metagross is definitely pivotal in this matchup. I might even decide to lead him depending on how things go after the first match. It's going to be Talonflame Grimmsnarl for sure, but maybe Metagross depending on how things go. If he's well versed into this matchup and plays it well, I'll go with Metagross instead. And then we just have general coverage here. Ice Punch kills all his dragons except for Archaludon, which we have Stomping Tantrum for. And then we also have Psychic Fangs, just in case his Meowstic does do a supportive build with the screens himself. I can remove those with my Mega. Next, we have our Golden Go. So he's our next carry. He's going to come in late game for sure, and I put him in a more bulky build with leftovers. So if the screens are up and things are going well, he's going to come in with the Shadow Balls, which are resisted by none of his Pokemon, and just go crazy, hopefully. I was considering Nasty Plot instead of Thunderbolt, but Thunderbolt does help a lot versus Azumarill and Politoed, which we cannot really hit super effectively right now on our team. So that just adds some sort of way to deal with those two a little bit more effectively for our team. And then we got Hydreigon. So Hydreigon's using the Choice Scarf because Dragonite and Dragapult both outspeed him without it. And I'm packing some coverage here with the standard moveset. So Dark Pulse for Dragapult, Draco Meteor for Dragonite, Earth Power for Archaludon, and then Snarl just in case we don't see anything we necessarily kill, but we want to lower their special attack maybe to make someone else survive a hit. That's why I packed that one there. And then last, and actually technically least on the team is Komodo. I probably won't be bringing him. He's just here in case the guy centers around his Archaludon really hard. I think Komodo is technically my best option into that. So it's just here in case I feel like the Archaludon's a big issue and I can maybe bring it if he's doing that. But this is my team and we'll see how we do. Hopefully I can get another win. And so we'll just do our standard lead here and see what happens. Okay, so Meowstic and Arcanine. He could have Play Rough. That does hurt for our ability, but that still lets us do this. So question becomes, I think I just set up a Reflect here versus the Arcanine. I could also Fake Out this turn, which gives Talonflame. I could break a Focus Sash. Maybe I don't want him to set up screens, but he's faster, so let's just stop him from doing any shenanigans. Actually, that was a mistake. I should have faked out the Arcanine because, well, if he fakes out, it's fine. Should have faked out Arcanine, though. That was a mistake. Doesn't do too much, though. So he's probably a more bulky build. Okay. Let's get the Tailwind going, and we shall go for Reflect. We're setting up for our other Pokemon. Oh, okay, so he's stopping me from setting screens with the Imprison. It's an interesting idea there. That's okay, though. Grimmsnarl is just here as support. So he's probably going to set up his own screens. Might as well punch in before I go out. I can also swap here. He's using Play Rough. In Psychic, we're not too worried. But if he uses the Fire-type attack into this slot, that would be problematic. So I'm okay to let my Grimmsnarl die at this point. Fake Out's only going to do so much, so it'll be enough to kill. Seems he's going for an attacking move. Oh, okay. Alright, because I got the Gale Wing, so. And it's very slow. The Arcanine went for Heat Wave. Okay, so yeah, I was good thing I didn't switch. I was a little bit worried there. So we get the free switch to Metagross. He'll likely protect or switch Arcanine. That said, we can actually probably switch too. How many turns of Tailwind do we got? Still 2 more, so go like this, switch, and go like this. You could bring in Dragonite in the Arcanine slot. We have Tailwind though, so we still take advantage of one more turn with our Golden Go. Okay. Maybe I should have Brave Birded just in case it's not enough, but it should be. Oh, it's not. And that's okay. Oops. Only has the special type attack. Wow, that's gonna kill me. Okay, we're in trouble. I should have Brave Birded him. I figured he'd protect. That's not good. Okay, let's see. It's too bad I didn't run the taunt on my... Because I could have ran taunt. I'll also switch the move I do here myself. We could... Oh, it's too bad we don't have the nasty plot. That'd be really big right now. I was thinking about bringing it. Maybe, depending if it's Dragapult or not, we can get another... I actually like keeping this Meowstic in. It's actually good for us. He has no attacking moves on it. He could Encore me. He has Imprison, Light Screen, Reflect, and Fake Out. And it's a special attacking Arcanine. We're not faster. Unless he... He could theoretically target Talonflame if I protect. But then if I protect, Meowstic can... No, he doesn't have that. He just has Imprison. So I can go like this. And Tailwind. Question is, do I survive? If I don't survive and I don't go for Dragapult with Golden Go here, I lose. But if he goes for Golden Go and kills... I have to attack here, I think. I think because he knows I don't have Protect. He's probably faster. If he's not, then that's good for me. Oh, okay, okay, wait, this is okay. We get our Tailwind. He was definitely faster, but that lets us know that he's either Focus Sash or Life Orb. The Dragonite almost certainly has Flamethrower. Question just becomes, do we care? I think if we double into Dragapult, we can kill it. And then we can double into Dragonite, because technically the Meowstic can't do anything. If he swaps it out to Meowstic, that's a really good play. Doesn't look like he's gonna. Could have also gone for breaking the his thing, but I just want to be sure this dies in case it's Focus Sash. And if he goes for Flamethrower and Golden Go and I live, I can win. We just need to live. Weather Ball. Oh, but it's normal type still? Wait, what? I didn't know it worked like that. Oh, wow. It's supposed to normally be fire, I thought, when it's, So we just double protect this turn. I know we can't double protect, but it's okay. Just go like this. Oh, he has to fake out talent. Nah, that was a mistake. I should just be attacking. But if he's attacking into Golden Go, then I guess that's what would be happening here. We're gonna just go for this. Oh, nice. Okay, so he didn't fake out. I don't know why I protected. That was a mistake. But that's okay. If he attacked into Golden Go, it's not. Perfect. Okay. Oh, wow. He missed. Well, that's quite the development. We just need to kill Dragonite and we win. Does he not have... He doesn't have Rain Dance on his Meowstic. Which means he's not doing anything with our Caledon. That's good damage. Shadow Ball should pick it. Doesn't have Protect either, because he would have used it by now. Wow, it's so tanky. Definitely kills us. Tailwind's gone, but at this point, we should be able to kill. How much turns until light screen ends? Not a lot. I don't want to chance the miss, but I feel like that wasn't 30. I kind of missed watching that properly. That's okay, though. If he protects Dragonite here, I lose. If the Flamethrower kills me, I lose. Okay, he went for Imprison. Does he have... I don't know what that's going to do. Okay, we just need to not miss. There we go. That should be it. Nice. Okay, we got the first game. Let's go like this. We'll try this method. I'm curious. He might not go Meowstic. Yeah, okay. He's going Archaludon and Politoed this time. My guess here is he didn't bring Meowstic for this run. So, with that said, I'm gonna go for... I mean, he's definitely gonna protect Archaludon, but that's okay. We will just fake out here and hit into there. He could Draco me. That would kind of suck, but pretty certain he protects this turn. I might just Light Screen, because I don't know, Ice Beam, Politoed, like that's the worst it could do. No, I'll still stop it. He protects here for sure. Yeah, okay. And if I'm also guessing right, my guess here is he swaps to Dragonite. So he does that. I think we go like this. And we set up Light Screen for the Politoed. The only way this backfires is if he didn't switch. But even then, he can't do too much damage here. Okay, so he went for the Draco. So he wanted to just trade. We tank that really reliably. He has White Herb on his Arcanine, which means he just lost that special attack. I don't know why he went for Rain Dance there. I'm not sure if it was probably a misclick. Well, I assume he swaps Archaludon to... Who would I guess? His Arcanine is what I'd guess. So we can pretty reliably Thunderbolt into this. And then I will swap for the incoming Arcanine. What else could he do? He could also Steel or Electric type. It's Arcanine, Hydreigon's a good switch. He goes to his Meowstic. I guess that's for Fake Out. Okay, so he's doing the Electro Shot. I did Thunderbolt into the wrong place, but that's okay. It's gonna be really hard actually to kill this Archaludon. So he can't use Fake Out. I'm just gonna start attacking Archaludon. He has to use Fake Out this turn, which means we can just double into this. He could even just protect, but I see him using Fake Out and yeah, Light Screen. Oh, okay, wait, Light Screen and protect? Oh wow, he didn't protect. This will be good for us. I'm okay with trading Arc for him. Ooh, that's big. I'm not Focus Sash, unfortunately. But we live because of the special attack drop from earlier. And that kills because of that. Oh my goodness. That's really big for us. Okay, so Dragonite comes in. I'll have to switch that. But from what I remember, Dragonite doesn't have too many moves into me that he can do. And I'm not very worried about the Meowstic here. So I'm just going to swap. He could Imprison and stop my Fake Out. But I'm okay with that. Okay, so we didn't Imprison. We still have our Light Screen up, I'm pretty sure, too, so... He's probably going to use Hurricane. It's going to hurt. But he didn't bring Fire-type attacks because of his range. That's going to do some good damage. But we're okay with it. We're living. So I could protect and just go for more damage. How many turns left? Quite a few still. And go like this. Because I assume he tacks into it. He doesn't want the Goldango alive anymore. Oh wow, he actually went for a Grimmsnarl. That's not doing much. Actually, that's doing pretty good damage. Okay, he doubled into me. That was smart. Ow! I could have faked out this turn, but I like the Spirit Break. Lowers his special attack too. Okay. And then we can Thunderbolt. Is there any world where I switch here? Not really. It's just a little risky to do that. So we'll go like this. He could Drill Grimmsnarl. I'm okay with that. He could Protect Dragonite. Oh, he doesn't have it. I keep forgetting he doesn't have Protect on Dragonite. Oh, he does! Wait, why didn't he do it before? That's nuts. Oh, it lived on one. Aw, man. Oh, it was crit anyways, though, so... Okay, that will get my dragon back in for free. And my Goldango's out of range from being KO'd. So he has to switch. And that should be the game, because yeah, he can't stop my dragon here. I mean, Dark Pulse just kills from this range, doesn't it? Who's left? Yeah, Dark Pulse all the way. So we have Thunderbolt and Dark Pulse. He might switch as a Hail Mary, but it's over. Yeah, it doesn't matter because I already tapped into both and I Dark Pulse, so it just dies. Alright. That just leaves Dragonite. And then there's no more rain, so he's probably gonna miss Hurricane. And no more Light Screen. Yeah, okay, that's the end. Good games, Glalie.